Are you coming off of the cloud yet?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see down there below you?
Silk tents. I see another man standing by me.
So you're standing by the tents?
Yeah, we're standing together.
What does this man look like?
He looks like the genie of Aladdin, kind of, but not a cartoon.
Do you say that because of what he's wearing, or?
Yeah, he's like wearing one of them cap thing, like a thing around his head, and then he's got like a sword on the side of his belt.
Okay. What color is what he's wearing?
Golden brown.
And you guys are standing next to these tents?
Yeah, we're talking.
What else do you see around you?
I see camels.
Camels?
Mm-hmm.
What do they look like?
Brown. Pretty big.
What are they doing?
Children are playing with them.
How are they doing that?
Just walking with them and petting them.
Okay. Are they just around there wild?
There are camels that we use
Okay.
so we can get places.
Yeah. And the children are playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
What do the children look like?
Dark skin. Little boy and little girl.
There's two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get a sense of how old they are?
8 and 9. They're having fun.
Is there many tents?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
There is. And you said they're silk?
Yeah, there's silk.
Are they large?
Small, some large, but a lot of small ones.
When you look down at the ground, what do you see?
Sand.
Sand.
Mm-hmm.
What color is the sand?
Desert. Brown.
So is it warm?
It's hot.
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
You're feeling hot?
Yeah.
When you look at the ground, do you see your feet?
I have sandals on and my toes are out.
And what are you wearing?
Similar outfit to my friend, but I got a purple hat on.
A purple hat?
Mm-hmm.
You get a sense of if you're male or female.
A man.
Okay. And this is your friend you're talking to, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get a sense of how old you are? If you're young or old?
About 30. And my friend's probably 50.
Okay.
He's helping me.
Helping you what?
He's just helping me with my camels and figuring things out.
What are you trying to figure out?
How to take care of my children without my wife.
Where's your wife?
I don't have one right now.
What happened to her?
She was kidnapped.
She was kidnapped?
Mm-hmm.
Did that happen recently?
Years ago.
And you don't know where she is? Or you do?
I don't know. I've been looking for her.
Yeah. He's been helping you?
Mm-hmm.
Who kidnapped her? Do you know?
Another tribe.
Another tribe that's close?
Yeah, 20 miles.
And you know this tribe?
Yeah, I've done business with them.
Why did they kidnap her?
beautiful.
How do you know that's what happened?
I don't know, that's what I feel.
So your friend and you were talking about how to take care of things where you're at?
Yeah. Helping me with my family. Help me figure things out.
Do you have a plan?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna look for her.
Gonna go back and look for her?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you look?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to ask some people where she may be in the village.
In your village?
In the other village, 40
Okay.
miles away.
Oh, the other tribe you were talking about. Do you go there sometimes?
I haven't been there for a while, but I'm gonna go there and get her.
Do you know that's where she is?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been there to look for her already?
Not yet.
But
I haven't had the chance to.
because of your family?
Mm-hmm.
Or for some other reason?
There's a war going on around us.
What do you mean?
Around us. Around our villages, there's a war bigger than us.
Or is your village a part of that?
We're inside they're like, it's like a, I guess, country. We're inside the country and we're just trying to live, but there's war all around us. It's just scary.
Sounds scary. Does the war have something to do with why your wife was taken?
Maybe.
But you're gonna go look for her.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a plan to leave?
Yep. Me and my friend we're gonna leave. And we're gonna have somebody watch my children.
And you have somebody to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something else you need to do before you go?
Tell my children I love them, and I'll be back.
Is there something else you need to do here?
No.
Well, let's leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day. A day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
My daughter's getting married. She's got jewels all over her.
What kind of jewels?
Diamonds and gold. She must have married a prince.
Why do you say that?
Just the way she's dressed. And the palace that we're in.
You're in a palace.
Mm-hmm. We didn't have money like this.
Mm.
But she was beautiful like her mother, and she has the prince.
Do you know the prince?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this?
He's a nice man.
So you feel this is a good match?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Just thinking that it's gonna be good. She's gonna live a good life.
So this is a happy day.
Mm-hmm.
Are there many people there?
Lots of people.
Lots of people you know?
Mm-hmm. And my wife's there too.
Yeah,
We found her.
that feels good.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes you emotional?
A little bit.
Why?
Because it feels good to find her. And
Did
that
you just find her?
she's at the wedding with me.
What else do you need to see here?
I feel good about it.
About the wedding?
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's real nice. It's nice to have my family again. And to be one. Be together.
Because you were worried that that wouldn't happen?
Mm-hmm. I was worried I'd never see my wife again.
Did you find her that day?
No, it's been like we found her about a year after we talked about this stuff.
Yeah. So it took a long time to find her.
About a year. But now everything's good.
You're back together.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been back together for how long now?
19 years.
And your daughter's getting married.
He's 28. My son's 29. He's there too, but he's not married yet. He's trying, but it's not working out.
It's not working out?
He just hasn't found the right girl yet. He's okay.
Yeah.
He's looking though.
Is this palace close to your home?
150 miles.
Pretty far away.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
It's okay. We can stay there, and if we need to leave, we can leave and come back.
Yeah. What's the place where this palace is? What's that place called? Does it have a name?
It's in the Middle East. I don't know. It's like one of them countries there.
You don't have a name you call your home?
R? It's like AR or something. R? I don't know.
But you're in the palace now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in the same place or a different place?
It's different than my home.
Yeah. And you'll be going back to your home?
I don't know. I might stay. It's pretty nice. My home's a tent.
Yeah.
And this is a palace, so I think we might stay. They said we could.
So you think you might?
Mm-hmm. I think I should.
Think that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah. It's so nice. It's just beautiful.
What else do you need to see here?
Nothing.
Well, let's leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. A day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I'm laying in a bed. I'm old. Guess I'm dying. I feel happy still.
You feel happy still?
I just feel complete.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that more.
It just feels good. I found my wife. My kids are all doing good and they're married. Everybody's happy. I feel like I completed.
Feel like you completed?
Mm-hmm.
Completed what?
My mission. This, I don't know. Just living my life the way I felt like I should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like you're pretty old now.
Yeah, I'm like 70, 80. Got white beard.
And what are you doing now?
Still laying in bed.
Yeah.
Can't really move around much. People are taking care of me.
Who's taking care of you?
My family. They're all around.
Is your wife around?
Mm-hmm.
She's taking care of you
The
too?
most, yes.
Yeah.
She's got a bucket of water. She puts a rag in there and squeezes it and rubs my forehead.
Are you ill?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Guess I got, I don't know, some kind of sickness like the flu or something. I'm coughing a lot. I'm just old.
Yeah. And how are you feeling about this?
I feel at peace with myself.
Is there something else you need to see here?
No.
Let's move to the last day of your life in this lifetime that you're watching. What is happening? What do you see?
Everybody around me. They're sad, but they're happy too because we lived a good life.
Yeah.
They're sad I'm leaving. I see a light.
You see light?
Yeah, a real bright one.
Where is it at?
It's coming through my head.
Coming through your head?
Yeah, it's Because it's like the light when you die. It's real bright.
How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I feel like I should go.
Are you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's move to where whatever is happening has already happened, and you're on the other side of it. From that position, you can look back at that entire life and see it from a different perspective. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
Love. And never forget anybody, and just know that everything's gonna work out. Even if you lose somebody, they're still there.
What do you think the purpose of that lifetime was?
Raise my kids and help my wife and just live at peace.
And you think you did that?
Yeah.
Let's move away from that scene, leaving the person there to continue on their path. And you can move either forward or backward. Find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What do you see?
Revolutionary War people, like George Washington looking people. I'm sitting there drinking alcohol with my buddies, talking about our war stories. I'm probably like 25. I'm a major in the military.
You're in the military now.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you at?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a war now?
Oh yeah, the British. But we're gonna kick their ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's fun. We're getting drunk and talking about beating the British and taking them bastards, shipping them back over on the pond, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you in a, where are you at?
We're at a campfire.
The campfire.
Mm-hmm.
So you're camped?
Yeah, we got tents around us again.
Okay. These are military tents?
Mm-hmm. The thick ones.
And is this what everybody's doing?
My my people are all sitting at the fire drinking. Some people are sleeping.
Yeah.
It's kind of late, probably like, I don't know, midnight. But I don't have to wake up as early because I'm a major and all the other guys, they got to do all the work, so I could party for a little bit. I'll be alright.
Major, that's a young age to be a major.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do that?
I joined when I was 14.
14.
Mm-hmm. They came to our farm.
Your farm?
Yeah, they killed my mom.
Who did?
They're motherfucking British people.
They killed your mom?
Mm-hmm. And then I told them that day I'm joining. My dad said I could.
Where's your farm?
It's in New York.
Really ways from home.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been in the military since then?
Yeah, I've been a part of it.
But they came to your farm.
Yeah, when I was at 14.
That was a long time ago. But you remember it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came, they showed up. We couldn't get away. They took her and then they killed her. The rest of us got out. She just couldn't.
She couldn't get away?
Mm-mm.
Why were they at your farm?
Dad's part of the militia.
Mm.
They're there to take our guns and the ring, just take our stuff and burn our fucking house. just burn everything, take everything. And they just left.
And you lost your mother that day.
Mm-hmm. I'm back at the fire though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got some battles to do in the next couple of days.
Yeah, what kind of battles?
I don't know the name of it. We gotta go somewhere.
Is it close? Is it in Virginia?
No, we're just we're at somebody's big house in Virginia. Like somebody like I don't know, like somebody like Washington or somebody like I don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just there hanging out. We're having our meetings. And we're talking about our war strategies. And then we're gonna march. Our troops and us are gonna march. And I'm gonna get on a horse because I'm not marching.
Are you going to be marching south?
No, we gotta march out east.
East.
Mm-hmm. We have to go east.
So what are you anticipating happening?
We're gonna fight a war. We're gonna do a battle soon.
Yeah. There's something else you need to see here?
No.
Let's move away from that scene. Let's move to an important day. A day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What's happening? What do you see?
The war's over. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, why?
Because we got our place. We got our land. We've worked hard for this. We fought and we lost family for this land. And now it's ours. They can just go back to the fucking England. They could just leave. And they did. It's real nice.
Feeling proud about that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting on a field watching fireworks.
Fireworks?
Mm-hmm. It's like on a hill overlooking a big river. It's the Potomac, and it's Washington, D.C. It's so beautiful. It's so cool.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been there for a while?
I've been here a couple years.
How long has the war been over?
5. We're just celebrating. It's 4th of July.
Who are you celebrating with?
My family. My wife and my kids.
So you live there then in Washington?
In the outs, like the countryside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. On the west side of the river. We have a little farm. It's real pretty. It's got like 200 acres. Beautiful.
And the war ended 5 years ago, you said.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do now?
I'm a farmer.
You like that?
Oh yeah, it's real nice. It's relaxing. I don't have to kill people no more.
Yeah.
Or tell people really what to do besides my kids. It's nice.
Sounds nice.
We grow tobacco.
You grow tobacco?
Mm-hmm.
That's farming that you do?
Mm-hmm. We do well. It was a long battle to get to this point, though.
Sounds like many battles.
Mm-hmm.
Feel good about it now.
I feel good. I feel at ease.
What else do you need to see here?
Nothing.
Your wife and your kids are with you.
Mm-hmm. They're all relaxing.
What does your wife look like?
She's white like me. She's wearing a yellow and white dress, and it's all like pulled behind her and like pushed her boobs up. Like I don't like it's it's the dress of the kind of time everybody's wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. We have some slaves though. I don't do anything to them. I'm not mean to them, but I have some slaves.
Yeah. They help you with the farm.
Yeah, they're the best that we can, even though they're still slaves. I feel bad about it partly, but then it's just a part of the time.
Something you think about, though?
Yeah,
You'd like to handle it differently, or what?
I think they should be freed, but I need them to make my money and to do the farm.
Yeah. That sounds like a hard decision.
It is.
What else do you need to see here?
That's it.
Well, let's leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day. A day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What's happening? What do you see?
Towns around my farm growing. There's more people coming. The cities are getting more populated.
Yeah.
Hmm. Less farm, more urban.
How are you feeling about that?
I don't really like it, but I gotta just let it happen because I can't control it.
Yeah. You get a sense of how old you are.
61.
You're still farming?
Mm-hmm. Yep. My kids are all gone and moved on and married and doing their own thing. My wife's still alive and we're still farming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about the slaves?
They're still there.
You're getting older too?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you have new ones?
We have new younger ones that born the older ones, but the older ones, they're getting gray like me. They're kind of like just part of the family, really.
Yeah.
I treat them well, but I can't let other people see me do it. It's just, they don't like it.
They don't like it?
The people in the towns and my friends and my other farmer friends, they treat their slaves real bad.
And you don't want them to know that you treat yours?
They can't find out because they'll judge me and think of me differently than they do now.
What do you mean?
Because I'm like them. I don't want to be, I guess I don't want to be different. If I treat them right, they'll consider me differently. But I know it's wrong to treat them like that. Just know it's wrong. But I still need their help.
Yeah. What else do you need to see here?
That's it, I don't think.
Well, let's move forward to the last day of the life and the lifetime that you're watching. What's happening? What do you see?
I'm laying in my bed again. Guess that's the spot where I die at a lot. I'm telling my wife to let the slaves fucking free. Just let them run. Just let them leave. Because I can't live with this no more.
Yeah.
And she's gonna let them go. And then I'm gonna go when
It won't matter anymore.
they go. Nope.
How does that make you feel?
Peaceful. I'm gonna see the light again.
Where's the light?
It comes through my head. It's like, I guess it's like, I don't know, like to my third eye or something. Just the light comes in.
Okay. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's move to whatever has happened has already happened and you're on the other side of it. From that position, you can look back at that entire life and see it from a different perspective. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
Everybody deserves to be free. Nobody should be a slave. That's what I learned.
What was the purpose?
To teach my kids that we don't need slaves. We can do it on our own.
Did you teach them that?
Mm-hmm. And they let them go.
Let's move away from that scene, leaving that person there to continue on that path. We'll drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that life, leaving that man there to continue on his journey. May you speak subconscious, please.
Yes.
I have permission to speak subconscious.
Yes.
Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for us to see today. You chose to bring forward these lives for him to see. Why did you pick those?
Lessons. to learn
What lessons?
about family and forgiveness.
Family and forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the same lessons in both of those experiences?
No. Similar, but different.
So what did you want to see in the first one?
That you always find what you're searching for.
And how did he see that?
By finding his wife.
Was there something else you wanted him to see in that particular experience?
The tents. So he knew about the tents.
Because he's seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't know what that was.
No.
So this is something you showed him before.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So he can see it. Maybe understand why he sees it.
Why is that important for him now?
So he can do the right thing with his family.
What do you mean by that?
Raise his kids. Do the right thing. And to mend his relationship with his family that's messed up right now.
Family's important in both of these experiences and now.
Yes. Always.
And you wanted him to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Why these experiences?
Back to lessons. Just show him.
But he can always find what he's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
What other lessons?
People should be free and not to drink alcohol.
Why is that important?
People shouldn't just be free, and then alcohol is just bad spirits.
What does the people being free have to do with him now?
I guess it's because whenever Amy lived at the place, she was a slave. And then I let her free. Now she's free.
She was a slave in that life.
Mm. In this life, when she was with the trust.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So showing him that life shows him that he did the right thing by helping me and getting her free. Because she was a slave too.
How did he get her free?
Saved her. He picked her up and took her away from that situation and made her life better.
Well, what does he need to know about that?
That he's doing the right thing. Not to beat himself up on anything.
Has he been beating himself up?
Yeah.
How?
Telling himself he's not good enough. Even though he is, he just does it.
He tells himself he's not good enough for what?
For everything. Just something that he says a lot. He needs to stop. He doesn't say it. It's an inside thing. It's like intrinsic. He doesn't really say it to other people much, but he does say it to himself.
Yeah. That why he has so many goals?
Yeah. He's goal driven. Got a whole bunch of goals.
What's up with that?
I guess it's from listening to that Jim Rome guy. He's goal driven. He's always been like that since he was little. I guess it keeps him focused.
Is that what he should do?
Yeah, stay focused. But also smell the roses and don't miss out on time with your family. Because that's too short.
Why is having all these goals so important?
Because he doesn't want to fail. But he keeps goals out there. So he has something to reach for.
He's worried about failing?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He's got a big ship. A lot of people to take care of. Sometimes the ship gets hit, but it's going to keep floating, and he needs to know that.
You're wanting him to know that now?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because everything works out in the end, no matter what. Stay the course.
Are you talking about with this incarnation?
Yes.
You wanted to know how many incarnations he's lived on Earth.
72.
That's important.
To him. Not to me, but he likes it. He wants to know that he's a numbers person. He likes numbers.
Why is he a numbers person?
He's always been good at math. Numbers speak to him.
So what does 72 mean?
That's how many lives he's lived here.
He lives somewhere else also?
Yeah.
Where?
Another planet. Starts with a C. I don't know the name of it, but it's C something. That was before here.
Before Earth?
Mm-hmm. I've been here for a while.
Why is that important?
What?
This other planet.
It's where we started.
We?
Everybody.
Mm.
We all start there and then we come here. It's like we graduated from that planet. Now we're here and we haven't graduated yet. It's like lessons. We're learning lessons and like we're stuck and we're figuring them out, but we're getting through it. But the other planet, we graduated from that planet to this one.
What's the difference between them?
This one's a lot harder. It's harder here. Energy is more negative. The souls are working a lot harder.
What else does he need to know about that?
It's going to continue. You're still going to learn. We're going to just keep going and learning.
You mean in future incarnations?
Yeah, for a while. We always do. It's never ending.
It's never ending?
Yeah, this system, it just keeps going.
He'll remain here on Earth for a while?
Yeah. There's a lot to do here.
Is he getting done what he's supposed to be?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better.
Better?
He wasn't doing shit before, but now he's doing real good.
Are you talking about in this
Incarnation.
This incarnation? What is he doing now that's better?
Just everything. Being more positive, happy, patient, kind. All the stuff that he's been working on, he's doing real good. I'm proud of him. But it hasn't been easy for him. But it's not supposed to either. We're supposed to work through it. That's why we're here.
He knows that now, though.
Yep.
He wanted to know what your name is.
R. I guess R. R. They are. I don't know. That's what I hear. I don't know. They are.
Is there something you'd like him to call you?
I.
I?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Because he is I, he's me. We're the same. Working on this, we're just the same.
He wanted to know what his life's purpose is.
Kind. Spend plenty of time with your children. Don't get consumed with the materialistic things. Time's too short. He doesn't want to be on his deathbed and think back that he worked too many hours and he didn't spend time with his kids. That's a bad feeling. We've had that before. We don't want that again.
Is that what you showed him in those two experiences?
But the second one, the first one, he was with his family a lot. The second one, he was in the military and just working. And then at his farm, he was with them more.
Yeah. Where's he at in that process now?
He's almost there. He's there. He's working on it.
Does seem like he spends a lot of time working.
Yeah, he doesn't work as much as other people, though. He only works 30 hours a week, which is not bad. He could be working more.
He should be working more?
No, not yet. He'll get the time when his kids are grown. There will be time to work more.
So you should try to spend that time with his family now.
Yes.
That's something he knows?
He does, but he keeps messing with it. And just, he's thinking about money and trying to figure things out.
What do you want him to do?
For now, just to focus on his family. Make sure Michael and Amy are healthy. Play with the kids and play sports and teach them things like you've been doing, but do it more.
So he's on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to know how many times he's incarnated with
7.
Saint 7?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird because it's not always back to back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She was in the first one. She wasn't in the second one.
Who was she in the first one?
She was the girl that my wife that got kidnapped.
Okay.
But in the second one,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. And like, I don't know, a different soul.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird, but I guess that's how it works.
So what's another incarnation that he's had with her?
A recent one in New York when he's working the stockbroker stuff. It's there. It's not the same name though. I don't know her name, but she's there. My boss lives there too. We hang out a lot. Our families basically grew up together. It's like the 1940s. And we're doing well for ourselves. And we're all happy.
In that incarnation?
Mm-hmm.
Is it important to know more about that?
Yeah, probably, because he deals with you every day.
What does he need to know about that incarnation?
He helped you a lot. He was younger than me then. He's older than me now, but then I was older. I put him under my wing and I helped him through. Made sure his family had everything that he needed. It was hard for him, but I made sure he did good.
What does he need to know about that?
Just gonna help you figure everything out that you got to. He knows.
Is that a karmic relationship then?
Oh yeah. He knows. He knows your future.
What do you mean by that?
He just knows. He knows where you'll be next in this lifetime.
Does he need to do something with that information?
You should just keep helping that old man work through his stuff. He's getting Alzheimer's, so you need to just stay focused and help get through, and it'll help you get through too. He helped you now, you helped him before, we're going to just help each other still.
Something else he needs to know about that? Will that be enough?
That'll be enough.
Is there anything else he needs to know about that incarnation?
No.
Does he have any karmic or spiritual ties?
Yes.
What are they?
They're connected. They're like just meant for each other. The way he looks at her, I just know that they're just meant for each other. They're soulmates. It's nice.
This is a karmic relationship?
Yeah.
Or something else?
I don't know.
Who would know?
He owes her. Like, he needs to help her. He owes her something for something she did before for him.
In a different time?
Mm-hmm.
What did she do for him?
She was his mom one time. And she was there for me always.
What is he here to help her with now?
With her illness and how people treat her. And to help her have thick skin and help her with people that are mean to her. And just help her get through this incarnation together with peace and love.
He did want to know why she doesn't get along with people.
People don't understand her. They're just stuck in their own little spin on this world. And Amy's just different and they just can't comprehend it. They just don't understand her. But Lee does. He understands her. He loves her.
That's her path. He's just there to help her with it.
Mm-hmm. Just guiding her.
His family seems to play into this, though.
Do what?
His family plays into this.
Yeah. They're kind of evil.
What do you mean?
They're not like evil, but they're not nice. It's just not like family should be. They should be helping her when they see that she's having problems and not putting her down for having problems. People should help each other. It's just not right.
So why are they experiencing this?
They're learning from.
His family is learning from Amy?
Mm-hmm.
In what way?
They're learning how to be. She's a princess and she's just so nice. They're just learning and they're not accepting it. It's like they're ascending and then the people around them aren't. And they're pulling themselves back down and they should ascend together as a unit.
What should they do about that then?
They should talk. They should have a meeting.
The family?
Mm-hmm. This isn't hard to take care of. All they got to do is just sit down together and just have a conversation.
Why haven't they done that already?
Because the humans think it's too hard. And it's just, sometimes it is.
What should they do?
You should schedule a time to talk on a Sunday and just everybody meet together at the park and just talk about everything. And the first day it might not work out, but if they keep doing it, it will.
Okay. Who should sort of be in charge of that?
Yes, he should plan it.
Sounds like that was going to be hard for him.
Mm-hmm. He can do it.
I'll help him with that, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that would help him that we can have on the recording? I think he should do.
He needs to coach sports eventually, because that's his dream.
Sports?
Mm-hmm. He helps his kids, but he wanted to be a coach. He should do that. Not yet, but it's gonna come.
When?
A couple years, like 3. You just gotta keep staying the course, and it'll just work out the way he planned.
He also wanted to know how he could be a better parent for his children.
Just to be there. And just time. And not getting upset about the little things. Just let that roll off your back. Enjoy your children.
Is that different than what he would already be doing?
It's similar, but he can do better.
Is there more that he needs to know about that, or will that be enough?
He needs to know just to make sure that he's always happy and patient with his kids. Never to get upset with them. I know it's hard to do, but not to do, just to be nice to him as much as possible.
Yeah. He also wanted to know how you can help him with his goals.
Just keep pushing forward. He knows what he needs to do.
Why is he asking that question then?
I don't know. He should just dig deeper and figure it out.
It appears that he's asking for your guidance in this area, though.
He just needs to just work. And stay focused on his goals. But also know that the time that he works on his goals could be taken from his family. And which I see what he's talking about. It's not an easy thing to figure out.
You mean the balance?
The balance of life, yes.
So what would help him?
Just keep going forward.
So what he's doing is the right thing?
Mm-hmm.
The balance, is that right now?
Yeah, he's doing better than he thinks he is.
What is the purpose of his job right now? Why does he make all these phone calls?
To touch people. The
Days?
more phone calls he makes, the more souls he can interact with.
Why is that important?
That's what we're here for.
Interact with more souls?
To help people.
How is he helping them?
Just talking to them and being pleasant with people. People don't have people that are nice to them all the time when they call. And just knowing that it's a human, it's not a robot on the other end of the phone.
Is there something else he needs to know about that?
You won't have to make phone calls forever. You just gotta keep doing it for a little bit longer, a couple more years. It won't have to do it no more.
Because that's when he's going to be coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something he should do to prepare for that?
Just keep pushing, and eventually everything will be in motion so you can go to school and finish if you want. And then you can coach after that. And if you don't want a school, you could still coach. You don't have to have both, but you could do both if you want.
Yeah. So you want him to know he has that choice.
There's choices and options.
Yeah.
Nothing's set in stone.
Is there something he should do?
Just keep doing the right thing and just keep living. Keep playing with them kids and teaching them what you know.
You mentioned robot. That was part of his next question about his future life progression in 5 years. Can you explain that?
Yeah, his brother works at Boeing. He builds parts. He knows what he's doing. They could have the possibility of doing something like this. From Josh's knowledge. And it may happen, it may not, I don't know. But it's on the course.
As one of his choices.
Mm-hmm. You can take the different doors. And that door is open, but it may not be then.
Why was it shown to him?
Because it's a possibility.
He seems very interested in these future life progressions.
They help him.
Oh.
They make him feel at ease to see that the future looks the way he kind of wants it. But again, it's not all set in stone. You think you might see the vision, but then that may not be what happens. Because we can take different doors and then open up another reality within that door.
Is there something else he needs to know about that?
No.
What about, he had a question about if Michael was his great-grandpa.
To answer both questions, that his kids have a fraction of family members inside of them. It's not just one. There's pieces of us all inside of them. It's hard to explain, but that's kind of how it works.
And when you say us all, you mean what?
You and everybody. We all have different aspects of our family, pieces inside of us. When we die, we just split up, and then we come back down.
Why does he associate them kind of with these specific people?
Just because they look like them. There's no reason. He just thinks they look similar, but.
So he sees them in the kids.
Mm-hmm.
What meaning does that hold for him?
Just family and the love. And just knowing that those family members are still here helping. And we're working together still.
So when a family member leaves, can you explain that to me a little bit more? I know you said it's kind of complicated, but what do you mean?
Yeah, whenever somebody dies, they go to somewhere, then they're like, it's like split up. The pieces are split up and then they go to more people. It's just, I don't know.
Pieces
Of the soul,
of
like,
the soul.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like we're split up and then we come back down and incarnate to multiple different people. I don't know.
Does it always do that?
I think so. I think that's how it works.
What is the next step for him to take in this reality? In this 3D reality?
Figure out your problems with your family. And that'll make things a lot better.
It does seem like that's a big thing for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything he needs to know as he goes through that process? And you said for him to...
Just to know that everybody loves everybody. We all have it hard. We all have it good. Just listen to other people. And whenever they say something you don't like it, don't get pissed off.
That's their reality.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be ready to take that step.
Soon.
How soon?
A couple weeks, probably.
Why a couple weeks?
I don't know, because he's going to procrastinate, probably.
Okay.
I just know what he does.
But he'll do it soon.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Because he does want that to change. What about furthering his growth spiritually? How can he do that?
Teach others about the trees and how they wave. And how there's energy everywhere. Just showing people what you've learned so they can grow with you.
Who should he teach?
Everybody he sees. Whenever he sees a leaf waving, point it out and say, hey, check this out. You see that? You ever seen that before? And usually they're like, no, I haven't. It's pretty good.
Is there anything else that he should do to help himself grow spiritually?
Stay positive and happy and doing the best you can.
What happened when he had the holy water thrown on him?
Source connected to him and showed him love and compassion, and showed him that there's more to life than materialistic things and women and alcohol and all that other stuff.
Did he learn what he needed to learn from that experience?
Yes.
Is there anything that else that he needed to learn from that experience that he hasn't yet?
No.
And after he has his conversations with his family, will that be better for him and Amy?
Yes. And everybody involved.
And Amy will get along with them better then?
Yes, she will. It's going to take time, but it will heal.
He wanted to know if his spirit guides are still helping him.
Always.
What does he need to know about that?
They're always helping and they're watching. And they just want you to do the right thing and just to spread love. You know, that they're always just watching and looking down and they're with you always.
How many does he have?
2.
The ones he's aware of?
Mm-hmm. Same ones.
Are they here now?
They're standing over to the right, behind you, over that way. They're always with me.
Do they have a message?
Talk to your mom. Make sure everything's taken care of. Your family. Keep loving. Spend as much time with your kids as you can.
Did he know Jesus in a different form?
It's like a ball light. It's hard to explain, but like a ball light. Like energy coming out of it.
That's what he sees in him now?
That's what I've seen in him before. But now I just see Jesus like that I grew up watching, but I've seen Jesus as a ball light before.
So what is the visions that he has about looking down on him speaking?
I don't know, but I just had a vision of, I've seen a ball light before.
What do you mean?
The green ball light.
What is the green ball of light?
It's a messenger.
What's the message?
You found it. You just keep loving her. And everything will work out just right.
His role within this life sounds pretty significant.
It is.
Why?
Because he never had this before since a long time, since last life. And it's like adding then and like searching for her. Can't find her ass. Searching for her. Can't find her ass. Nobody could be good enough because nobody's her. Never. All the girls that asked me out, I'd say no. But I don't know. Just she's the only one I ever really loved.
So he's carried that forward from when he lost her?
When he left her, whenever he died last time.
When he died last time?
She was still alive. Then she died a few years later.
Yeah.
But then he didn't see her again until 6th grade. He should have known that was her, but he didn't know better. I knew something about it though. But
What does he owe her?
love that she missed out on in some incarnations without me. And just time. I missed out on a lot of time with her. I owe her my time.
Why is that important?
Because I didn't give her enough in all my incarnations that I lived. And I wasn't with her long enough. Like I owe her my time.
How many more lifetimes will he need to figure everything out?
We don't know. We're just gonna keep working. It's gonna take a minute probably.
He's very future oriented.
It's good. Look forward always. But don't forget the present because then you'll miss out.
Yeah.
Present is the most important.
He wanted to know what wisdom that he is ready for that you can share with him.
Patience. He had a hard time with patience for a long time. He's starting to get it. He's got a problem with the clock too. But patience. It's gonna be his virtue, like they say, but he's gonna work on it and he's gonna get it figured out. Because not everything comes overnight. It just doesn't work like that. Patience. Just like when I got sick, it took a year for it to get better. Just have to be patient. Just like when she got sick and her heart attack, and now she's finally healthy. It took 5 years, but she's doing better. It's patience.
Is that why he experienced that?
Teaching him a lesson. Why we're here is to learn.
Yeah. What is it that he needs to learn that he hasn't started yet?
Just he needs to learn. Just needs to stay focused.
You don't want him to know that yet.
No, not ready.
Well, he did ask what will happen to the universe in its finality.
Nothing. It's just gonna keep going. There's no final. He thinks things are linear and that they stop, but there's always an each end. Just keeps going.
So no going back to source.
We just go.
Is there anything else that you wanted to know about the state?
That all his dreams have already come true, and whatever else he wants is just an extra blessing. That's it.
Why'd you bring him here today?
To talk to you about things he really hasn't talked to too many people about, and see if some of the visions were similar, to show him that they were, and they are.
You'll feel better about that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that he'll need to do when he leaves here?
Probably need to come back and do one of these again sometime.
Okay.
But he just keeps staying the course and he needs to help his family though. He's got to mend the relationship with his siblings and his mom and everybody. That's got to be figured out.
That's a big thing.
Yeah. And that'll help everything work out better for him. And it'll be a lot more pleasant and happier.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do to help?
No, you've been a lot of help. It's been a good time.
Any last words?
Just just to love and just spend time with your family and enjoy. You're welcome.